If you're looking for a new and unique way to display your images, whether it's a much-loved family holiday, a wedding or graduation day, then a photo book could be a good place to start. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can create your very own. To start, you'll need to head over to jessops.com and click on the photo printing tab at the top. This then takes you through to Jessops Photo. You'll be able to see lots of different categories along the top bar here, which gives you a glimpse of all the printing services we offer. What we want to do now though is click on the Photobook one. This page then lets us select what type of book we want to create. There are many options to choose from hardcover to softcover, mini or our brilliant flex books. I'm going to select our bestseller, the hardcover book. You can see here we've got a range of sizes and orientations to choose from, along with the paper finish. I'm going to select the 8" by 11" portrait book and also a satin finish to the pages. Satin usually gives off a subtle sheen and glossy is, well, as described, glossy. You'll notice that a Get Creating button has now appeared, so let's get started. Now we need to select our photos that we want to use in the book. On the left, you'll see the options of where you can upload from: your computer, your albums, Dropbox, Facebook or Google Photos. I spent a bit of time earlier on organising my photos into a folder on my desktop, so this is where I'm going to choose to upload them from. Once you've selected your photos, you might just need to wait a few minutes for them all to load up. As soon as they do, you'll be able to move forward by clicking on the button on the bottom right. Okay, so this screen will let us choose how many pages we'd like to have in our photo book. Do we want multiple photos per page, which in total will give us less photos? Or do we want minimal photos per page, averaging about 1, which will then give me slightly more pages? So I'm going to choose minimal to start with. Now we've got the option to create our own book from scratch, have a layout automatically selected where we still need to choose the order of the photos, or lastly, layout and auto fill. This option will automatically fill your book with photos and lay them out for you. Great if you're like me and would rather amend the order of pictures than start from scratch. So you guessed it, I'm going to go ahead and choose this option. Okay, so this is where we can start arranging the layout of our photo book. Currently we've got options on the left to show our photos, backgrounds for us to choose from, layouts of how we want to arrange photos, and text so we can annotate our pages if we wish. Looking at the centre of the screen, we can see 3 page viewing options. All pages, and if I click that, you'll see it changes to show all the pages I can create in the book. Spread, which is what it will default onto. So this gives you a 2-page view, the same as if you're actually flicking through the book. And then finally, single page. And this will show just 1 page at a time. Now if we look at the top right, we've got a few options on here too. I'm going to start with the one furthest on the right, page options. If you just click here, you can see you've got the option to delete pages. Next up, we've got add spread, then save, so you can save your work as you go, probably the most important button to use. And then we've also got autofill. When we hit this one, all of our photos will automatically be placed into the book. Now if we have a flick through of all the pages with the arrows down here, you can see how all your photos have been laid out. So this is cool just as it is, and if you wanted to, you could leave it there, but it wouldn't be much of a tutorial if I did that, so I'm going to make a few adjustments. I think I might change the background colour to a subtle tone rather than just white. So if we click on backgrounds on the left here, I can change the colour of the page I've got selected like so. Okay, that looks nice, I'll leave it with that one. Now if you wanted to mix up the layout of your photos, just hit that layout button, then scroll through until you find one you like. Cool, I quite like this one. Then just click and drag it across onto the page you want to change. If it's cropped weird for your liking, then don't worry. Hover over the image and you'll see some options appear. The hand or fist will allow you to move the crop of the image to how you want it, so just click here and drag it around. We've also got a padlock on your image too. So you can keep it cropped to that kind of ratio, or if you want to go freestyle, then unlock it and change away. Okay, now on the right hand side of your screen, you'll find some more edit tools. We've got the crop tool, rotate, which is really useful to rotate your image if you want to, As you can see, just keep tapping until it's orientated how you like it. Zoom in and out and delete if you want to delete that image off the page. Now with this layout, I have space free to add another photo. So to do this, I'll select Photos on the left and then scroll until I find the one I want to add. Once I've got that, just click and drag it across. Just like so. Great. Now if I did want to add some text, I can do this here. Just click on that text tool and then add a text box. Alright, so now you can see it's been added to the page, but don't panic if it is not where you want it. All you need to do is drag it to where you want it positioned and then type away. Back on the left, we've got the options for changing the font, size, and also colour. So let's have a play with those. Okay, great, I'm happy with that. Now I'm just going to flick through the rest of the book to make sure all the pages are filled up, and I'm going to make any changes if there's something that I don't like. Okay, perfect. Now if you've checked everything and you're happy, make sure to check the front and the back covers as well. Then just hit the Add to Cart option on the top right. Brilliant, now you can either continue shopping or check out and pay. So it's as simple as that to create your own photo book. I hope you found this video helpful and thanks for watching.